Good morning, Battleborners. How are you all doing out there? So today in our character guides for Battleborn, I'm going to be showing you SHAYNE and AUROX. So SHAYNE and AUROX is a stealth initiator. So these are the people that actually get in, start a team fight, and then kind of pull out and just try and flank people, try and provide a bit of support to your main attacking characters. These guys are the ones that do initially very heavy damage, but over time they do kind of suffer a little bit because they are more skill based rather than actual melee default attack based. So like I said, she is a stealth initiator and she is a complex character that's even harder than advanced. It will take you a good few rounds to actually learn how to play this character properly. Skill 1 is a stealth strike, so she actually cloaks for 5 seconds and then there's a little area of effect which appears around you. If someone is caught in that, they are damaged, and you can go down the helix later on and you can actually increase the amount of damage this pushes out. You can actually make the area of effect damaging to people within it as well. It's good because it actually cloaks you for a few seconds, so you can kind of get in a position where you're behind people, to the side of people. People don't expect you, and you can do some serious damage very quickly, especially combined with skill number 2, which is fetch. So this actually hits an enemy and pulls the first enemy to you, so you can actually do a load of damage to them. You can actually go down the helix later on and you can actually get, when you use fetch, it can actually provide you with an overshield, so it actually gives you a little bit of survivability as well. I've managed to save myself out a little bit of trouble with this, fetching someone, giving myself an overshield and just run and getting out of there, and by the time people are taking your shield down, you're out of there and you've got a bit of backup. Really useful skill if you can get it down to a T. Her ultimate is tag team. This summons AUROX, which is the big monster guy here, in an area after 5 seconds, and it does loads of damage in that area against people that are stood within it. After ending, nearby enemies are knocked up into the air, stunning them for a couple of seconds, giving you a chance to either get away from them or go and deal some serious damage to them. So her passive is fleet-footed, so when AUROX is disabled, so when you're not using AUROX through any of the skills, your movement is 30% faster for 2 seconds. That is quite a significant boost. It gets you out the ship pretty quickly and is very useful if used properly. So going down her helix, I would suggest going more down the actual damage route for SHAYNE and AUROX. Like I said, you can actually put a overshield on to fetch. Definitely recommend doing that one. Far more useful than the damage one personally, but just keep going down. You want to be looking more at the damaging side of the helix rather than the picking up your shield, your strength and all that kind of stuff. More damage the better, especially skill based. Don't worry too much about your default attacks, go more the skill based damage attacks for SHAYNE and AUROX. So what I'm going to do now, just like every other character, I'm going to jump into a game and show you a little bit of gameplay footage and we'll see how we get on.